Hi everyone, Nikki here. Nikki's Crochet More. Excuse the blotchy face. I know it looks really odd, but I'm really trying not to wear makeup unless I'm going somewhere really special, just to give my skin a break. I know this channel isn't about skincare, but unfortunately, this is the joys of menopause. I found out these blotchy spots, so it looks really odd because I've got like one here and one there. But yeah, so apologies for that, but I'm just giving my skin a break, and this is me. So if you don't like me with my blotchy spots, you can clear off, because this is me and I'm giving my skin a break. I suppose I mention it because I used to get bullied a lot at school and in the workplace. So I suppose some of it's still there in the back of my mind, so I mention it to get it out the way. But I know that's not why you come on here, because this channel is about yarn and crochet, and occasionally this little monkey. Yeah, so for this week's crochet checks, that's what I've decided to call this thing that I do weekly. I want to try and do it on a Friday if I can, just to show what I'm working on, any new yarn, just, have a chat with you all. Might be other things like about my blotchy skin. Sorry, I don't know what's got into me. Just really weary today. You can probably see I'm quite tired and what have you, but I still wanted to come on and say hello. Yeah, so I've got one whip to show you. I'm still working on the fireside blanket for Batik 24, and I know I said last week I was going to do a separate video, but things just, just got a bit too much and stuff. But I promise this week coming, I will do a separate video on the fireside blanket. Excuse me. So I can lie it flat on the ground and show you it better, but I have to do it when this little monkey's not around, otherwise he wants to sit on it. He thinks anything like that's for him. Sorry about the sun and stuff. I haven't got a curtain up there because I like a bit of natural daylight. There is a net curtain up there, but so yeah, sorry if the lighting keeps changing. I haven't got the fancy lighting stuff. I just do my videos on my phone, which is an Android. In case anybody wants to know if they're getting into doing videos, you can use your phone. It's really easy. You can get tripods quite cheap. I've got one that clips onto my table, so I can either have it facing down, how I am now. I can do different angles with it, and I got it on Amazon for definitely no more than £15. So yeah, so if you're getting into YouTube, use your phone. You don't need fancy stuff. I mean, I know some people do, but I seem to do quite well. If you're new to my channel, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I do 2 to 3 videos a week, just depending on how my week's going. And it really helps me, because when I get to 900 subscribers, I will be doing a little giveaway. So I haven't got what I've already got for it, but I'm slowly collecting a few little bits to put in a box, and I will be doing a giveaway when I eventually get to 900. So I will get on with my whip. I'm sorry, little man, but I'm going to have to put you down. I know. Don't give mummy that look. Right, so what I'm working on, I will just get it, try and get it out without having a mishap. Oops, keep saying oops. What's going on here? That's it. So I'm making, I've got all in a tangle here. What's going on here? Get off. An infinity scarf. Oh, things are attacking me. An infinity scarf for my friend. I'm doing it on the loom, and what I'll do is I will sew each end up together, so it'll be double this thickness. It won't be like a tube. So I'm making this for my friend as a Christmas present, and I know she doesn't watch my videos, but I won't say her name just in case. So yeah, I'm using 2 strands together, and I'm just loving how the colours are coming out, because one is variegated. Got the things here, but yeah, I love my round loom knitting for doing thicker scarves and hats, and I like to go between that and like what I call proper crochet. So the pink yarn I'm using is from my yarn place on Etsy. Oh, I didn't get my glasses. I should be right. I'm not going to pause you. I will be right back. Sorry about that. I know I could have done editing and stuff, and see the sun's changed, but I'm not in the mood to edit today. So yeah, this is from my yarn place on Etsy. I got a couple of skeins from her. This hand-dyed yarn is getting really dangerous, so I have got a load of yarn here, which I'll talk about in a minute, and now I've put myself on a yarn ban. I really have to. So now I'm going to look more geeky. Nothing wrong with being a geek. Be who you are, because your real friends and family love you for who you are. Sorry, I know I'm going off on one today. So the yarn name of this was Raspberry. It's superwash merino and nylon, 75-25, 100 grams, DK weight, 225 meters approx. Hand wash in cold water and dry flat. So that's the pinky yarn. And then this striped yarn. Oops. Oh, come on, sunshine, don't be bad. Oh, that's better. It's making it look a bit different, but it's a sock yarn that I got from Hobie. It's their silly socks, and this is colour 06. Oh, I've got a single ball here because when I was winding it, it broke. So it's silly socks, 75% wool, 25% polyamide. It's a one weight. I'm no good with things like that. So they've put super fine, 100 grams, 400 meters. I'm not using hooks or anything, but if you did, it's 4 to 4.5 millimeter or a USG hook, or 6 to 7. So yeah, I'm using that yarn for that. So I'll just put that there. Let me just take these off for a minute because they give me a terrible headache, and put this back. So yeah, that is my whip. But I want to keep that until, I won't go back to that until I finish the, excuse me, fireside blanket, because I don't want too many things where I keep the things that, what, sorry, that's a real load of rubbish that's just come out of my mouth. I have a shelf that I keep my whips on, and at the moment I want to finish my fireside blanket. Of course, I'm working on the temperature blanket all year long, so I don't want too many things out to overwhelm me. So this will just go on the back burner till I finish the fireside blanket, and I've actually started on the border of that. So like I said, I will do a separate video of that when I haven't got help, so I can put it on the floor and show it to you till it's better thing. I'll just put that in there for now. So let's get on to the yarn. So I have this bag of goodies from, I've got it here, sorry, excuse me, from Ruffles Yarn on Etsy. If you want me to put links to anything, just let me know. I do try to remember, but every now and then YouTube goes, no, you can't do it. So yeah, Ruffles Yarn. They're on Facebook as Ruffles Yarn, Instagram at Ruffles Yarn. I can't read that. I might get a. And then they're on Etsy as Ruffles. I can't read that. Sorry, eyesight's really. I mean, it's a very funny font as well. I mean, it's nice, but I just can't work it out. Right. I don't know why I keep putting the glasses down, because I keep needing them. And she always puts things in a lovely organza bag, which I reuse. I might as well just put these on my head while I'm using them. So with this order, I ordered 4 colours that I knew, 5 colours that I chose, and then 4 from her Lucky Dip range. She specialises in mini skeins, and then bless her, she included a little micro skein, a little 10 one. So we have this one, which is Scrappy Doo V26. I don't know if she puts, so yeah, it's just got V26 on it. Oh, stupid sun. I mustn't complain. I know it's freezing cold. Let me just put these on my head for a minute with my hairband. So this has got beautiful pinks and peaches, so it's really pretty. And this would be going in my mini skein blanket, which I want to pick up again someone. And then we've got this one, which is, luckily I can read, they're 20 grams. Sorry, I should have read the other bits. Mini skein, 100% merino this one is. Yeah, and this one's 100% merino as well. And this is called Beauty Within. And it's got lovely peaches and pinks. I went for some quite fun colours, apart from one which is a bit darker, but I don't mind that. And then we've got this one, which is Seeds of Love, 100% merino again. And it's got these hot pinks and peaches. I know Olivia from Fibre Fun with Olivia, she would love these sort of colours because she likes her pinks and teals. And then we've got this one, which is Lily Bell, and this one's got pinks, purples, peachy colours again. Yeah, I went quite summery with them. And then this one, totally dark, Night School, 100% merino again, and it's blues and teals, very my sort of colours, peacocky colours. And then my free skein is quite lemony with little flecks in it of colour, like she's splattered on it. I know, when I went like, oh God, what is it with me today? And then my surprise skeins, all of these were, I think about, I haven't got an invoice for these. I think they're about £3.85, something like that. Sorry if the light's reflecting off my glasses. I can take them off, put them up here for this bit. And then there's this one, which is all orangey and green. And then we got this one, which is sort of, yeah, shades of green. Yeah, very beachy like, I'd say this one is. So it's got flecks of greens and a bit of pink in there. And then we've got this one, very mermaidy. That's what I would say, mermaid looking. You know, the pinks, the purples. And then there's this lovely pink one with little flecks of other colours. So yeah, that was my yarn haul from her. Put that one in there. Let me just put these back in the bag for a minute, because I'll be putting them on the floor. I've got a little flaked out boy, but I still don't want him touching them. So I will just pop them in there and pop them there actually. And then I went on Wool Warehouse and I went a bit bad. Yes, I did. A lot of this is for my temperature blanket. I need to sort that out, but like I said, I don't really want to stop sunlight coming in. So I topped up on yarn for my temperature blanket. I haven't run out of anything yet, but I have a lot of mental health issues that I've discussed off and on, and I was panicking they might stop making these colours, so I placed an order. I'm sure they won't, but it was just me having one of, I call my fretting moments, where I was getting a bit anxious. So we've got Cloud Blue, one of them. Some colours I only got one on because the Cloud Blue is for below 0, and that doesn't happen often. And I thought, if I don't use this, I can use it for the border of it. So I haven't lost anything there. And then we got 2 lavender, because I've been using that a lot lately. And then I've got a fondant. Oh, sorry, I didn't tell you any information. It's Stylecraft Special DK. And they are 100% premium acrylic. They're really soft. My hands are a bit rough at the moment. I need to put some more cream on. 4mm hook, approx 295 meters or 322 yards. Naturally anti-pilling, knits to all DK patterns. I don't knit, so we've got this one in fondant. And I got 2 of this one, which is violet, because some of them, they only had one left. I would have got more, but so this is me done from it. Turquoise I'm using a lot. And then we've got bright pink, if ready for hot days. I so want spring. Once Christmas is over with, I'm like, yeah, I'm done with winter now. Get on with it. Bring me my spring weather back. And then we got Fiesta, and lastly, we've got Sherbet. So that is my stuff to top up on my temperature blanket. And then, of course, some other things fell into my basket. You know how it happens. It just falls in. Sorry, I'm just putting this away because I'm going to dump it on the floor. And like I said, there's a little doggy down there and I don't want him getting stuff mucky. I must admit, he's quite good, really. I'm making him sound awful, but he's not. Let me just grab this other bag. Yeah, he's not a bad boy, really. He's a very sweet little boy. I'd be lost without him. Oh, blinking nail. Show you what, I didn't know that. Crumbs, I look such a mess today. I look a real scruff bag, but hey ho. It's me. I'm just going to take these off for a minute. I'll put them up there. So I've been seeing these from watching like my American girlfriends. Yeah, girlfriends. And it's the Karen Simply Soft Ogo. And I've been seeing them, and I had a look on Amazon and Etsy, and they were asking really low prices. Sorry, I didn't tell you any prices on any of this. So the Stylecraft yarn per ball is £2.19, which isn't too bad. It has gone up, but I know everything is. And then I got two of, like I said, these Karen cakes, because I've been wanting to try them. And yeah, they fell into my basket. So what colour did I get? Does it say on here? Oops. It's Paragoda Glacier. It's a medium full weight, 5mm hook, 100% acrylic, 5 ounces or 141 grams. 250 yards or 228 meters, and this was, where is it, £5.99. I know it's not a ball, but you know what I mean. £5.99, so say £6, which, like I said, was better than Amazon, because I was looking on there and they were charging like 11 plus pounds. So I suppose it was coming from the States. So I'm really happy Wool Warehouse has started to get this. And also I looked on Etsy and it was like 10 for what I paid for two of these. It was for one. So yeah, of course I got it in the teal colour because I love teals. Then I got two of the Serda colour wheel, a wonderfully coloured, colourful double knitting yarn. And it's got a free scarf pattern, but I expect it's a knit. And this is called Perfectly Pretty. I got two of these and these were £7.99 each. So I don't think that's too bad, because how much is on there? So it's 150 grams, 520 meters or 568 yards, 80% acrylic, 20% wool. And also it's got a shade number, which is 200. So I've got two of these and it is so soft. I do like Serda and Hayfield. I think they're together. I think they, but yeah, these lovely colours ready for the spring. So I'll probably make a shawl out of those two. And then lastly, I got this. Yes, I was in very teal moods. It is Yarn Inspirations Burnate Blanket Stripes. I didn't realise it was a chenille, what I call like a chenille yarn. I didn't realise that, but I don't mind. I'm not sure what I'm going to make with this yet. It's probably not enough. I'll have to see the yardage, because I've got some, I've got a book with blankets in, so I'll have to see. If not, I'm sure I'll make something. It's called Teal Deal, and this was £11.99. I did get a money off coupon, So that helped a bit with my spending. But like I said, I have to be on a yarn ban again. What else was I saying? Yes, so Teal Deal. It's got a free pattern on the label. Yeah, it's a knit pattern, and I don't knit. I used to, but when I had all my surgery, I couldn't. So it's super bulky, which is a 6. Use an 8mm hook, machine washable and towable, 100% polyester, 10.5 ounces or 300 grams. So I hope you enjoyed this little week's thing, even with me looking at a total mess. I promise next time I'll look tidier. I'm just trying to think of anything else. So I won't get a lot of crochet done tomorrow, as I'm having, I can't say his name because it'll wake him up a bit, but his brother tomorrow, just to help my parents out because they've got some stuff going on tomorrow. So I'll try and get a little video of them together. And so probably either Sunday or Monday will be an update of my temperature blanket. And if I really do remember, I will write it down, is to show you my fireside blanket if you want to check that out. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you're new here, thank you for popping along. If you've been here before, welcome back. Yeah, please subscribe, because like I said, when I get to 900 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. It just helps me get more noticed. I'm sorry for the begging. But yeah, it's something I'd like to do. And then obviously it's nice for me to say thank you for me getting to that. I think that's all. So have a good weekend, and I will see you somewhere soon. Bye.